It's Tool Review Tuesday. Roll the intro. And this is what I'm excited about today, friends. The Milwaukee M18 impact driver and hammer drill. So let's get this review started. Today's video features this tool set right here. This is Milwaukee M18 Fuel, model number 2997-22, and what it includes is a hammer drill, an impact driver, this case right here, this battery charger. You can do 2 different batteries, and on the hammer drill it has this handle right here that assembles really quick to give you extra stability when you're drilling into some really heavy stuff, especially like using a hole saw or something like that. This is something you're going to want to have. And then there are 2 batteries included, so you're going to have plenty of power to drill through and hammer into some of your toughest stuff. Alright, so let's try out the impact driver first. Alright, so right here I have 2 treated 2x6s. We're going to do the impact driver first. So what I like about this, you don't have to pull the collar out when you insert it. You just go like that and you're ready to go. Alright, so it does have this nice light right there, so you can kind of see what you're doing. It's starting to get kind of dark out right now, so we're going to end up moving the rest of this review inside pretty soon. Or if you can see that right there, you can toggle between 1, 2, 3, and a straight up drill. So this by itself is really versatile. It's very narrow, so you can really get into some tight spaces. Let's check out the power first, and we'll talk about the dimensions later. All right. Okay, that's power 1. I didn't realize what power I was on. All right, let's go to 2. Flush. Let's go to 3. Wow, that's fast. If I build a deck, I'm going to be able to fly on it. That's awesome. Alright, so here I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to go to a Phillips and put in some 3-inch deck screws. It's a little bit stripped, so whoops, we'll see how this works. On power 3. Oops. One more time. Alright, let's try it again right here. Alright, so you just want to get started a little bit and then pull the trigger and go full throttle. So it's definitely a variable speed trigger. This is a lot of fun. That's awesome. It's better to use an impact driver for something like this, but for kicks, let's just see how the drill compares. Okay. And we have a 2-speed 1, 2, we'll put on 2, and then you can change this. Here I can rotate from hammer to the regular drill portion. All right, so there is the light. It's helped me out here in the dark. It just feels like it has a lot of torque behind it. You can just kind of feel the power. Not fast like the other one, but just it's just feels unstoppable. I just love the sound of that power. I don't know if, can you hear the power there? It just has quite an amazing sound. You can just feel the power behind it. All right, I'm gonna have to test it on something tougher pretty soon. You know what, I'm gonna try the hammer drill while we still have a little bit of daylight. All right, let's say I wanna install a couple of these concrete anchors. So I'm going to do 2 X's where I want to drill them. So this is the sleeve and this is the screw. And this is the bit. This isn't a high-end bit, this is just what comes with the kit. So it is a concrete bit, as you can see. We're gonna try it out here on these two spots and see how it works. All right, showing full power. I love that flashlight. It's great at night like this. A little dusty. Try it right, try to get right in that X right there. We're gonna have to move inside soon. All right, let me get the dust out. I find these bulb blowers to come in handy. Check this out. Get some of the dust out of the way a minute. All right, so then you put the two sleeves in, hammer them into place. All right, here, let's say I'm installing a bracket. That is not going anywhere. So I have to say, my first impression with the hammer drill, it just seems to tear right into it. Oh, I can feel the mosquitoes coming out. Before we go inside, I just want to take a quick minute to thank you for watching my channel and supporting it. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I hope that they are useful for you. So if you're considering purchasing this, that my videos will help inform you and just show you some tests in a way that will answer some of your questions. If I haven't answered your questions in my tests, please put those down below. I'll be happy to answer them. All right, let's go inside. Welcome to my work corner. I came across my old Milwaukee drill right here, this hammer drill. I've had this probably about 10 years now. This was in a special promotion with this really nice radio that they had, a great job site radio. So I kept this, I bought a few batteries along the way. It still works awesome, even like 10 years later. But if you look at it, it is kind of heavy compared to what's available right now, and it's a little bit more difficult to get into tight spaces compared to this drill right here. And this was really, when I bought this, kind of before the cordless impacts were really starting to make a splash in the market. So 6.69 pounds. This one, just like this, 4.81 pounds. And you can see it's much shorter. And then when the impacts come out, I mean, look at how tight of a space you can get in with this. So right now, I'm going to zoom in on the drill and the impact driver and just go over some of the specs that you might be interested in hearing about. All right, so when you see these two at this angle, you can just see the advancement they made. So I'm gonna take the old one out of the way. All right, so on the hammer drill right here, with the advancements that Milwaukee made, it now has 60% more power. It's 1.5 inches shorter, and it's also 2 times faster under the heavy load. It has 1,200 inch-pounds of torque. The length is 6.9 inches. So like I mentioned, it does fit into tight spaces. It has a belt clip right here, and it does have this bit holder right here. So another tool reviewer friend of mine, he had commented that as soon as he gets these, he takes these off. They do look a little bit sharp. One of the things I like on the old one right here, the bit holder, it's a little more rounded and concealed better. I personally like having some onboard bit storage, so that way like you can go between like a square head or a Phillips head, but that's just me. But I'm often adjusting cabinet doors that require a small Phillips, and then sometimes I'm adjusting exterior doors and then you need like a number 2 square head. Okay, then it has a number 1 speed, a number 2 speed, and you can switch. You can change a chuck from 1 to 14, straight up drilling or hammer drilling. And then there's the light down there. Now onto the impact. This has 2,000 inch-pounds of torque. It's only 4.59 inches long. So this one really gets into tight spaces. If you're working under floor joists or something like that, putting a long bolt in, this is gonna be the tool to go to. So this one has a light up here, and this has 3 power modes. So like there's the drill, 1, 2, and 3. Pretty straightforward and simple. So between the two, they both have a brushless motor. They have the RedLink Plus intelligence and the Red Lithium battery technology, which means a longer motor life, longer runtime, and more power. When I checked the Home Depot website on all the Milwaukee cordless, they all have like a 4.5 or 5-star rating between pretty much all their cordless drills. So I highly recommend them, and from what I've seen from all you guys out there, they are really doing a great job. So I say you ought to consider these when making a purchase, for an impact or hammer drill, or both. Having a combo between the two, this is really handy. Alright, so my plan in the future is to put these to the test in another video. I have a project that's probably like another 7-minute video, so I'll save that for next time. So if you find this video interesting or informative, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you like this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right, so please click on those. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. If you want to see what I'm up to throughout the week, please connect with me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, friends, enjoy.